What's up, guys? The Real Budget here with Unashamed Gaming, bringing you another Modern Warfare Remastered gameplay. I chose this gameplay not because of the KD necessarily, but just because I feel like my shot was really laser beamish in this game. Um, I felt pretty good about it, so I thought the gameplay was good enough to post over top of what I'm going to be talking about, which is, of course, the newest Call of Duty announcement of Call of Duty World War II being the next game. Of course, we kind of already knew that. It has been confirmed, and the official reveal is going to be, I think, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. But we don't really know anything about the game itself yet, other than the World War II setting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make predictions based solely on nothing. Again, we have no information, so I'm calling it the way too early predictions. If you're familiar with like NCAA basketball, they always do a way too early ranking for top 25 in like June for the following teams of the next year. So that's kind of what I'm basing this off of. But my way too early predictions for World War II, Call of Duty World War II, are as follows. And I also want to start out by saying I don't like that title. It's not very original, but I think they are. It's going to be a visually appealing game. I think it will be very well done in that aspect of the game. Partially due to how long they've had to create it, and because it has to look good. This is, I dare say, this is Sledgehammer's last chance. I would even go as far as to say this is about Call of Duty's last chance to get something decent out there. Not that Black Ops 3 was terrible, but it definitely isn't a top half COD, I would say. So it's going to look good, first off, I would say. And second of all, I think they're gonna simplify things in some areas of the game, and they're going to completely change some things. The mindset in the Call of Duty creator community seems to be that you have to have a groundbreaking change in every game. And I'm hoping that's not the case, because I don't think that's necessarily the truth. But that seems to be what people try and do. And Sledgehammer, of course, did that last time. Now, they've never made a World War II game before. We never had a World War II game from Sledgehammer, so that's something to keep in mind. I think it will be historically accurate as far as the weapons and stuff go, but I'm sure there will be supply drops and things like that. I'm hoping, of course, as always, that there are no supply drop weapons, but as history shows, that probably won't be the case. Therefore, there probably will be supply drop weapons. But as far as weapons in the game, I'd say they'll be pretty realistic, accurate to World War II. I don't know what they're going to do about sights. I wouldn't say... I'm thinking they'll probably do something similar to what they did in World War, which is just kind of have the same old sights anyway, without really being historically accurate as far as the suppressors and their effectiveness and stuff like that. Now, if they were to make suppressors that were still pretty loud but didn't show up on the minimap, I think that would be okay. I don't think having them be as silent as they got in World War was acceptable. So, you know, again, maybe make them something that reduces muzzle flash or something. Maybe like a combination perk or attachment of like a, I don't know, something that reduces muzzle flash and slight noise reduction, but the muzzle flash reduction prevents you from being seen on the minimap. That would make more sense to me than a full-out suppressor. And the aperture sights, I think things like that are what we're going to see come back. I'm sure we'll see quick draws, we'll see grips, we'll see extended or drum magazines and stuff like that. Your typical attachments, I'd say, will be back. Kill streaks, I'm going to go ahead and say we're going to get your typical spy plane type UAV. You'll get your probably some sort of airstrike or bombing run. And I'd say it could be possible that they put a nuke in this one. Obviously, nuclear bombs weren't used until the end of World War II, But I would say that would be a possibility to put in the game, would be to put in a nuke. So look for that to be the high kill streak as a nuke. I don't know if it's going to be a game ending like the Modern Warfare 2 nuke or not, but I'd say there will be a nuke of some sort available in the game as a kill streak. That being said, I don't know about the dogs. Obviously, I think the movement's going back to boots on the ground. You'll probably see sliding and or diving. I would say sliding is a possibility, and perhaps the leaning around the walls like they had in Ghost, but I don't know about that. But these are just, again, super early predictions. I'm sure we'll know more once the reveal drops here in a few days. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your predictions down in the comments, and if you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye.